We're back and we're approaching night again. And we're working on our house. Yes, sir, our house. Our lovely, lovely house. I'm excited. I am truly excited for this. I'm sad that our other world somehow got deleted. Yeah, this is gonna go like Windows right here. Yeah, that's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling for our home. And wait, no, we're gonna replace this later. So let's not get too wound up in that. Well, this is turning to night. We're gonna have to go sleep, but then again, I'm gonna need to get more wood. So let's get back to our home sweet home. Yeah, I'm running really short on time, so hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to record 2 more videos. But this is gonna be the last video for the day. Oh yeah, definitely the last video for the day. Those are my bones crack-a-lacking. That's me cracking my bones, cracking my fingies, cracking my thummy-wummies. I'm not gonna say it again. That was weird. No, we should we should make ourselves a shovel, an iron shovel. We're just that OP. I thought we had iron. I thought we had lots of iron, but no, we don't. Yeah, our first bit of iron, but it didn't give me the achievement for it. So, yeah, interesting. No, I guess I can't upload this video right after I record this. I'll probably upload it in a couple hours, so you guys probably get this video around midnight. Yeah, maybe around midnight, 1 in the morning. Something like that. But now that we dug this up, I mean, replace this, let's unreplace it. Because we're just that intelligent. We should think more before we build this, before we put in dirt. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice house. I'm already seeing this in my head. I don't think I'm ever gonna delete this world. I don't picture me getting bored of it. I mean, everything's so nice. Like, the world that I had before my old LP world, I could see that because I didn't really like my builds in that one. I wasn't too happy. Okay, so you see these 2 colors, right? I really love the color of this in the texture pack. I don't want it to be like too much of whatever this is. Spruce, I think it is. Yeah, I don't want it to be too sprucey Springsteen-y. Yeah, I do not want that. So I am gonna, up here at the ends of the house, I'm gonna use this like a border around everything. It will look just marvelous. So yeah, definitely gonna do that. Oh, look what we did. Woohoo. And I think my mom's going to be coming up here because we have horses, and I usually record when she's feeding the horses. So that's why every once in a while she'll come in with my videos and make a bunch of racket. And I'm like, oh, Mom, I'm trying to record. And she's like, I don't care. I'm making supper. And I totally see that because I want to eat food, you know. I want to live because, you know, most humans, I strongly suggest them eating to survive. But, just my opinion. So I want to feng shui up my house, and what made me sad was, you know, my friend Tim, right? Yeah. I wanted to spice up that prank that we did to him. It wasn't really a prank. It was a very small prank if it was counted as a prank. We just placed a couple of pieces of string around his house. I cleaned it up, so I wanted to like bring nature inside of his house, you know. Dang it, you can't type. I was gonna do the quotes or whatever they were. I was going to show you guys what I meant. Dang it, you can't type. That's terrible. That's so sad. But, yeah, I was thinking of beefing up his house. And we're gonna have to go get more wood, but we're not gonna do that right now. There's my squeaky chair. You gonna want to squeak anymore? Or is that all? Yeah, that's all I have to say. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, so this is gonna be a huge house. This is gonna wind through here too, and probably I want to wind around to that end right here, and maybe have in the middle of it, in one part it should be really tall, and there should be like one huge spruce tree, right in the dead center. Ooh, it's almost the middle of the day. Yeah, right in the dead center. So how far back do we want to go to? About right there. Exactly the block I'm pointing at ends right there. Should end right there. Yes, sir. That's where I want it to end. So from that, yeah, that's good sized. And we might even have like different floors. Then maybe like a little tiny library in the basement. Or, you know, have some books. Decorate our house so it looks nice. That would be cool. This would be very cool. And you can't open the LAN, so you guys know it's all legit. It's all legit. I mean, I don't do that kind of stuff. I don't go into creative mode. That takes the fun out of everything if you just go into creative mode and start giving yourself a bunch of stuff. I know it can be tempting, because I would do that on Nora's server. Every once in a while I'd go into creative mode, and I would take stuff out of it, and it would tell her that I wanted creative mode. So I remember I just told her that I took an anvil, but I actually took like a stack of diamond blocks, or did something ridiculous like that. Yeah, I was a little liar. I'm saying liar. But in Nick language. Yeah, you get up, dog. You get up. My dog's sleeping, and I woke him up because of my recording. Wait, which tree were we gonna say had to go? There's a floating tree. Is this the floating tree? No, this isn't the floating tree. It's in the ground. It's in the ground. Oh, it's lagging. Let's tear down that floating tree. Floating tree. How beautiful you are, floating tree. Too bad I don't have to rip your insides out and use them for building materials. That's just too bad, floating tree. You provide me with everything to build, everything. I take that back. But then I use it. Seems like I murder lots of nature. Just lots of things. I take sheep's wool off of them, or murder sheep for their wool. Yeah, I'm just so cruel. Just so cruel. Stop lagging. I would shout louder, but this mic, your guys' eardrums would blow up. Because this mic, well, unleashes everything it's got on you guys. It's horrible. I need a new mic. I used to have a pretty nice mic. Cheap, very cheap, but nice. This mic is like $50, so, you know, it's not going to be that great of a mic if it's this cheap price. My other one was like $20 though, but it sounded great for $20. It almost sounded normal. I didn't think it sounded normal because I thought it had a deep voice, and so I was like, it's a mic's fault. Shut up, refrigerator. But yeah, because I started like 2 years ago when I was 2 years ago when I was like 10, and I started recording then. And there are piggies up on that hill. If I had a bow, I'd shoot them off. I don't know if I can aim that over there, because I have bad aim now with the bow. Not horrible, but not like I used to aim. Not at all like I used to aim. Ooh, saplings! Give me the saplings! Thank you so much for those saplings! But this mic, like, is ridiculous. It picks up everything in the background, man. You can hear my mom or dad watching TV in the other room, and I can't. I can hear things better than me. I mean, I can't really hear things that well. I've said before that I'm partly deaf because I live on a dairy farm and I'm used to loud noises. But some loud noises bother people. Me, no. I love loud noises. I like hearing things go boom boom and bam bam. Yeah, that's me. I've been to monster jams. They're fun. Yeah, they don't scare me. Surprisingly, I just No, I'm not gonna. I just got